voy a hablar con la boluda. Boluda. Acá, la bruja.
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted section is currently not— Oh, it's you. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have—
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway? So, did you have something you needed? Or did you just come to see me? Nothing specific? You must just be here to see me. Okay, I won't tease you any further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come—
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you—
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes—
La concha del mono. Tu 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 no.
Cutie, you're here. Let's begin, shall we? Hello, Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by. Since we came all this way, why don't we put our official business to one side for a moment? All work and no play makes life terribly mundane.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, yes! Let us pick!
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the adventurers. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old.
My goodness! This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the northern—
Sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't... For example... Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well, since you look up to Lady Vanessa so very much, please be more punctual next time.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
There.
Welcome to Good Hunter, table
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like, and call me over one.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation.
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
It's been getting quite busy.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your taste... This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Getting quite busy.
Why don't you order us something, cutie? Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure?
Finished ordering? Sit. Finished ordering? Sit. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her...
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the Boar Princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took...
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make it right. On to our next... This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"?
Take the hint.
Never mind. Your ignorance is somehow rather adorable.
Since you're here and Lisa is here and this is a flower shop, you might as well get a bunch of flowers, right? It only makes sense.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't you want them? It's just...
You sure?
Huh? These flowers are saturated with cryo energy. They could be... Don't you know what happens when cryo meets electro? Meet me at the library after work, and I will give you some training on elemental reactions. If you still find it hard to memorize, maybe I'll have to give you a little taste of what it... Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Once again, we see a total lack of respect for literature. The Pale Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh no. What am I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. Bet Lisa does some...
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy!
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for... I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always...
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Someone needs assistance.
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong, Em?
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city wall. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we?
I'll catch up.
The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking. It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer, our little thief.
Maybe we frightened the turtle back inside his shell.
I'll catch up.
It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even follow the flow of magic to...
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none-too-friendly troublemakers. Stealing books is hard. All they would use books for is to keep their campfire going, and this is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like...
A seal?
Not to worry.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like. It's so much bigger in here than Paimon thought. Do we really have to go all the way?
¿A dónde? ¿A dónde? Sí, re pesado. Sí, exactamente.